What's up, Dad's Dinners? Well, I'm at it again, and we are going to be cooking an amazing meal tonight. So, super excited about this one. I have my two favorites that me and my family absolutely love. So, we are going to be doing salmon with sour cream, green onions, and cauliflower surprise. And I'm going to switch it up tonight with the salmon. I'm going to be doing it in the air fryer, and I'm going to try two different ways and see which one works the best. I'm also going to do a side of rice with oh-so onion seasoning from Northwest Spices. So if you're watching on YouTube, this is Dad's Dinners. I am a single dad that cooks live with my kids. Tonight they are gone, but we will be getting some more kid lives soon. So let me go check on my cauliflower. I have that steaming on the stove. So let's just see if this is done. Perfect. So I found the cutest little tiny cauliflower today. Perfect for one person. I saw that at the store and I was like, dang, that is my style. So here we go. Yep, that's perfect. So, to see if your cauliflower is done, I just stick a fork in it, and it should be soft to the touch, and this is perfect. So, we have our cute little cauliflower. Look at how tiny that thing is. And I'm going to show everybody how I make my cauliflower surprise. It is actually getting pretty famous all over the internet. There's other groups that people are cooking cauliflower surprise in. I am getting asked questions daily. How do you make it? How do you make it? Well, we're going to make it again, and we're going to make it live. So my family's recipe, cauliflower surprise. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to get the rice going because it takes a while to pressurize. So I got 1 cup of rice. I know it's just me, but I really need that 1 cup of water in the Instant Pot. I can't just do like a little tiny bit. So we're going to do 1 cup of rice, and then in the Instant Pots, you do 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 cup of water. So we'll go ahead and do that. We got our 1 cup of water, and I'll just kind of spin that around until it's all in there. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of this. This is oh-so onion from Northwest Spices. So we'll just go ahead and add a little bit of this spice to the rice. Spice to the rice. I'm rhyming today. Oh yeah, see, that's already, it's going to give it a good look. It's going to give it a good flavor. And I think that is going to be very, very good. So, got that. Bada bing, bada boom. This is going to be a quick, easy meal, guys. I don't have a lot of time in the day to be slaving away over my stove. So, we're going to do the rice for 10 minutes. Bam! Now that's going to be pressurizing. So that's super easy, super simple. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to prepare the salmon and the cauliflower surprise. So we'll just go ahead and do the salmon first. Well, I don't know. We're going to bang this out. Okay, so cauliflower surprise. All right, check this out. I have sour cream. Or no. We're not doing that. That goes on the salmon. Cauliflower surprise. Sorry about that. I have cheese already pre-shredded, pre-grated. Now this stuff is a Mexican blend. You can use whatever cheese you want to float your boat. Okay? This is an easy recipe. My dad actually used to make this. He's a retired firefighter. This is a firehouse recipe that he has shared with the family. So cauliflower surprise has been in my family for, well, 40-something years. Older than me. Cauliflower surprise. My family was eating cauliflower surprise before I was even a thought. So here we go. So this is going to be super easy. I'm going to get another spoon. And we are going to start bombing this out. Okay, hold on. We don't need that one. Okay, so we have cheese. Yeah, we're just going to do the whole thing. Okay, so we have cheese right here, okay? And then we have mayonnaise. So this is how I do this, guys. I don't use measuring cups on cauliflower surprise. Okay, I literally do a little bit of mustard, some mayo, and then we're just going to mix that up into a paste. You want it to be a pasty consistency like that. That ain't even enough, okay? Not even enough. So you just keep going until you can get to that paste. I use a little more mayonnaise than mustard though. And we'll just mix that up until it is nice and pasty, and then just spread it right over the cauliflower. In fact, I think I need a little more cheese. So I will show you my cheat maneuver. This is the cheese I used right here, right in a bag. I had it in the fridge, and I said, you know what? That's gonna work. But you can pre-grade your own. I mean, you can grade your own cheddar or, whatever. That is not gonna be good. Okay. Okay, so I think that's probably enough cheese. All right. Now let's see. Okay, so now let's see what this does. Just gonna keep mixing it up. I want it a little more pasty. See, you gotta add quite a bit. It's just the guessing game. Like, I could probably sit down, and I'm going to, because this will be in our cookbook, our Dad's Dinners cookbook. I will sit down and tweak with it and actually get a correct amount of measurements, like 1 cup of this, half a cup of that, this much of that. But like, I gotta sit down and actually go over it and experiment to see exactly what it is. But that's the eyeball game. So now, check it out. It's just a nice paste. And then what I do is I just scoop that right on to the cauliflower, okay? And so that's a nice, yummy paste. And if you just hopped on, I already steamed this over my stove. And yeah, you just steam it until you can put the fork in it. And then we're just going to get this paste on here. All right. So it's kind of a fun one to make. Cauliflower, in my opinion, is nasty by itself. But I'm telling you, I have not met one person that hasn't eaten the cauliflower surprise. Just letting you know that. Cool, that thing's actually working pretty good today. That's about to click over. So that pressurized really quick. It really depends on what you cook, guys, in these Instant Pots. I think the more food and the more water you got in there, boom, that just pressurized. The longer it takes to pressurize. So that 1 cup of water, that literally took just a few minutes. Okay, so the cauliflower is donezo. And I will show you guys. There we go, we got 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes on that. Now I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Okay, check it out. So that is cauliflower surprise. And that's my new haircut too. Got all groomed up today. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of stuff in there now. So cauliflower surprise, that's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. And we're gonna pop that in. YouTube, there it is, cauliflower surprise. Okay, so we just pop this in. I got it at 350 degrees. And this will go right in here for timer. 10 minutes. So I got 10 minutes on that. I got 10 minutes on my rice. Now let's get the salmon going. Dun, da, da, da. Another spoon. We are doing spoons today. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do an experiment on the salmon. Okay, guys? So I have 2 fillets, right? I'm obviously only going to eat one. I think one of them might turn out like crap, but I want to see if this is going to work. I got a good deal on this fish, and so I'm going to experiment and see how I can do this. So, the first salmon, and I'm going to do the good one. We are going to do sour cream, okay? So I have sour cream, and I'm just going to paste it right on it, okay? And usually I do this in the oven, guys. I have not done this in the air fryer like this ever before. So we have our sour cream right here, and I'm just going to make a nice paste on this, okay? This is like my favorite meal in the world. Besides taco pizza, my favorite meal is the sour cream salmon with green onions and cauliflower surprise with some rice. Taco pizza, though, is really good too. And if you have not seen me make my taco pizza, I'm telling you, you are missing out. That is a very, very good recipe. Okay, so that's pretty simple, right? So there's that. Now, we're just going to cut up some green onions. Without chopping my fingers off live, because I'm known to do that. Okay, so check this out. Okay, perfect amount. Perfect amount. So, I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit of green onions on this, okay? And then we're going to see which one comes out better. Because usually I will bake this in the oven at 425 degrees for between 20 to 25 minutes. But this is going to air fry tonight in 9 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this. And I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to put this one on the bottom, the one that I did the sour cream and green onions on. I'm going to put it on the bottom because the top, when I do the wrap, it crisps up a lot harder. So let's test this out and see what happens. Okay, so we got our olive oil. We'll go ahead and spray that down. Then I'm going to go ahead and just take this bad boy. Dun da da. Dun da da da. I got that song stuck in my head ever since Skylar played that song live with his trumpet. It is so stuck in my head. If you have not seen Skylar's lives, you should go back and watch the videos. They're super cool. That kid is an awesome trumpet player. Okay, so now we have the second one. And so what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to do a little bit of salt and pepper. So we got salt and we have pepper. Okay, so what's going to happen is this one's going to come out and it's still going to get the sour cream and green onions, but I want to see if the air fryer jacks up the sour cream and green onions. So we'll just see what happens. So boom, we got that. We're gonna air fry at 365 degrees for 8 minutes. And we'll do 9. Okay, that's on. So, that'll crisp up quick and click over. I have 5 minutes left on the rice. I have 5 minutes left on the cauliflower surprise. So in 5 minutes, you guys will be able to see a 3-course meal. Well, in about 10 minutes, you're gonna be able to see a 3-course meal better than any fast food you can get your hands on, I'm telling you. And I don't know, if I wasn't jabbing live, I probably could have made this quicker. I went to Taco Bell today for lunch, and the line was long. I got my food, I didn't even have any napkins, I didn't get a straw. I was like, holy crap, this is why I do not go out to eat. I'm gonna take my leftovers next time and eat those for lunch. And that's usually what I do, guys. If anyone asks, I'm getting a lot of questions. What do you do with your leftovers? Well, there's a lot of things I do. For veggies, I have chickens, and you can feed chickens anything, okay? And Kaylee also has 2 guinea pigs. And you know what? I don't like guinea pigs, but they kind of grew on me, and one is cuter than cute. I'm telling you, he's long haired. I'm not gonna grab him out and bring him live. That'd be unsanitary for cooking. But the guinea pigs are pretty cool. So we do that. Okay, that just clicked over, 9 minutes. And yeah, and then we eat them. We eat them for lunch. So there's my dinner plate. Super excited about that. And I'm gonna grab a glass of milk real quick while that's cooking. And then we can talk about some other stuff. So, yeah, so today I took I guess a self-care day. I went to work and finished prepping a couple showers. And then I said, you know what? I don't want to do this today. You know, some days you just feel burnt out. And I was like, no. So I went and got a haircut and a beard trim. These people do an amazing job. Did that. I got to talk to my graphics designer a little more today about some things. And I don't know, just took it kind of easy. So yeah, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to do that once in a while. So yeah, so we have another cook-off coming up. I have been super busy and I have not mailed out the prizes yet, but I did go and get boxes today on my self-care day. So tonight my goal is to box up all 3 prizes from the last contest, get the addresses on them, and then in the morning, go take them right to the post office. That is my mission. So those will be mailed off tomorrow morning. Now, we are going to have another cooking competition, and we are going to have it at 5,000 members. So we're so close, guys. We're at 4,600 and some change. So let's get to 5,000 members, and you guys wait until you see this prize. Someone from the group messaged me, and he really likes what's happening in this group. So this group, Dad's Dinners, is touching people's lives. The movement in this group is absolutely amazing. It's family oriented, and it's all about cooking and getting people together. So I will reveal his name when the prize comes, and we are doing a special cook-off around this prize and what it is capable of doing. So I can't wait to be able to reveal that as soon as it gets here. And in the meantime, let's get up to 5,000 members. 5,000. We are so close, guys. It's not even funny, okay? So look at that. Things are popping. Here we go. Ready for the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 0. I ain't waiting. So our rice is done. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got 6 minutes on the fish. And let's just go ahead and check this. Ho-ho! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this going. Dun, da, da, da. Love it. Ink. We'll go ahead and pop that off. And isn't that the cutest little cauliflower surprise anyone has ever seen? Wow. Check out that. That's why kids love this. Look at that. Here you go, YouTube. Check out that cauliflower surprise. And the surprise is in every single dang bite. So, there's that. And that is like good proportion. You know, I'm going to eat half of that thing. I'm not even kidding. So, let's check our rice. Bada bing, bada boom. Looks pretty dang good. All right. So our rice is done. And we will go ahead and just fluff that up. What was this fork used for? I better get a new one. Better get a new one. Okay. So we'll just fluff this up. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect rice, guys. Nice and fluffy. Yeah. So I tried cooking rice on the stove the other day. It don't do the trick for me anymore. It turns out like crap. And I don't know if it's just me or I just got used to these easy instant pots. But I mean, this is just, that's good rice, guys. That is perfect rice. Okay, so we have 4 minutes left. In fact, I just kind of want to see if I can just put the lid back on this, because ain't nothing wrong with it just keeping warm. Well, let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. We don't want to turn the food. So I don't know what that other salmon looks like in there, but we're going to find out in 4 minutes. This meal will be done in 4 minutes, guys. And if you just hopped on live, I am making air fried salmon. One of them is topped already with sour cream and green onions, and we're going to see how that turns out. The other one is just salt and pepper, and I'm going to top it after if the other one doesn't turn out good. And then we have the cauliflower surprise. That is just absolutely amazing. And we have seasoned rice with Oso onion seasonings from Northwest Spices. If you guys haven't checked them out, they're a pretty cool company. Their spices are actually really reasonably priced, and they're good. And you can make dips out of them. I actually did an entire live with making all the dips you can make with these spices. Literally, you take 1 bag of this, dump it into like a mayonnaise and sour cream mixture, and stir it up, and bam, you got all these crazy chip dips. There's a lot of things you can do with this stuff, but it's an amazing company, and their spices are pretty, I don't know, they're just thick. Like, you gotta get like a grinder and like grind them down. I've just been using my fingers. But anyways, I got 2 more minutes left on the salmon, and we are going to see what happened with that sour cream. We'll see if it crisped up or if it soaked in the moistures. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. But I got plan B right there. Plan B. All right. So yeah, it is Tuesday, and it is a great day. I am feeling energized, I'm feeling alive, and I'm about to eat this dank meal. So, we got 59 seconds left on that. And what I'm gonna do is just serve up my plate. Pretty simple, huh? That wasn't even that long of a live tonight, guys. And we're eating salmon and rice and cauliflower surprise and all the good stuff, huh? And we did that in what? Well, nothing took longer than 10 minutes to cook. It's just my jabber jaw made it take longer. Okay, so now we have that. Okay, now we're gonna get another spoon. Let's see. And we are gonna serve this bad boy up. Ow. Oh yeah. Now that. Oh. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. So look, that is absolutely thebomb.com right there. Look at that. And then I like to take the extra cheese and throw that on top because that's the best part. That's why I use so much cheese, guys. Look at that. I just annihilated that thing. That right there is amazing. If you haven't tried cauliflower surprise, you guys, it's a hit. It is a hit. This is how I like to eat my vegetables. And people want to know why I'm so skinny. I don't know. But maybe I'm just so dang active, I guess. Okay, so that's good. I just straight took all that cheese. All right, not much left of that. So what do I do with my leftovers? I don't know, but that's not really that's the bottom of the stock right there. So give that to the chickens. Okay, now here's the reveal. I'm kind of scared to open the dang thing because I have no clue what this is going to look like. But we'll just see. Here goes nothing, huh? Here goes nothing. And for the air fryer, you always want to put it on your plastic lid. Okay, you do not want to burn your counter. Okay, so we have the first salmon. Okay, I gotta get a spatula. Let's see if I can find one. Okay. Come on, baby. I kind of stuck to it a little bit, but that's okay. Come on, don't do me like that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have the first one, and that is definitely cooked. That is definitely air fried. Oh, dude, that alone looks so good. Okay, here's the reveal. We don't know. Oh, yeah! Oh, man. Even I'm impressed. Now, can I get it out? That's the question. Can I get it out? Bada bing, bada boom. It didn't mess it up. Ha ha! Oh, snap. Okay, so now we know. We can do our salmon in the air fryer, guys. 9 minutes with sour cream and green onions. No joke. Look at that. Just like I cooked in the oven, huh? YouTube. There it is, guys. That is a 9-minute or an 8-minute salmon. This whole meal, well, I've been live for 30 minutes, but I mean, you could do this under 15 minutes if you're prepared at all, right? So yeah, so there it is. I will just put this thing in my fridge and eat it later. I'm going to eat the one with the sour cream and green onions on it. I will actually grab the Dad's Dinners Facebook camera and do a close-up. YouTube, if you are not on our Facebook, go to Dad's Dinners at Facebook and I'll add you. So there it is. And if you're not on YouTube, if you're watching this live in Dad's Dinners, I am adding all of these videos to Dad's Dinners in youtube.com. So here we go. Check it out, guys. My favorite meal to eat, dinner for one. And this is just, check it out. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. We got our cauliflower surprise. We have our salmon that it just held that sour cream. That is good. That is good. That is perfect. And that's how that other salmon came out. I don't know what that little white stuff was, but whatever. But this one, like in the air fryer, I'm gonna taste it. Oh my God. It is such a different flavor. I think that you guys just all witnessed my sour cream and green onion salmon, and we just took it to a new level. So there it is. That's all I got tonight. There's my cool little haircut I got today and my beard trim. So there it is, guys. That's how you cook salmon in about 8 minutes. You know, cook the rice in 10 and the cauliflower in 10. So there's another easy, healthy meal. If you are cooking for yourself, there it is. That's how easy it is. That took less work than going to any restaurant and trying to sit down and fight crowds and get food that's all jacked up. And yeah, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with like eating out. I do it. I like to eat out, but I want it to be a treat. But I mean, when you make food like this for yourself at home, I'm not gonna go eat out by myself just to be lazy. That meal right there, if you have it all ready and going, that's a 10-minute dinner right there, okay? And in any restaurant, that would be like 17, 18 bucks, maybe 20. So there it is. That's all I got, Dad's Dinners. I'm going to enjoy this amazing meal. And yeah, there it is. Got to try the cauliflower surprise. All right, have a good night, guys. Happy Tuesday, and family, and all of that. So let's get to 5,000 members. All right, night. And that's it, YouTube. So subscribe to our page. And hold on, we're posting this to Facebook. So subscribe to our page here at Dad's Dinners, to our YouTube, and follow us on Facebook. And that's all I got tonight, guys. Have a good night.